This is Around the Globe with Dr. G. You spoke about, while you were talking, you spoke about doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And many people don't understand that even on the journey, even at a certain level, doubts can still creep in.
Yeah.
They can still creep in.
Yeah.
What would you say is the best way to handle that when doubts creep in?
There's a few ways, because I'm big, again, let's keep it real. I feel like sometimes doubt is there to keep you safe. So I am not like my business partner who's big on the whole, let's take the risks, all right. I definitely am so much better than that, especially with that scripture, he makes all things work together for my good. But I do feel sometimes if I get a gut feeling or there's a bit of doubt there, I have to examine that, I have to look at that.
Okay.
Why do I have these fears? Why do I have these doubts? Is it because of past experiences? Is it because I don't know enough in the industry? I haven't really, because you're confident about something as long as you're prepared.
Yeah.
Sometimes that doubt is telling you a little bit more research needed, a little bit more training needed. We have to be honest with our emotions as well.
Don't get overconfident.
Right, so just listen to the doubt a little bit, but understand that it isn't the overriding voice.
So it's a message.
It can be a message. It can be absolutely. It can be a message. Yeah. But then we have to juxtapose it with the message.
Okay.
It could be a word that your body's something's telling you. Yeah. But then we juxtapose it with the word.
I see.
I have this doubt.
Yeah.
What does the word say about doubts?
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I've got this seed of doubt that's been sown in my heart or in my mind. I need to just make sure that I'm watering it with the right thing. If this seed has been watered with the right thing, and there's good in it, it will produce good fruit. If the seed has been watered with a good thing and it's bad, a bad seed can't produce good fruit, right?
No way.
So my thing is, in terms of practical tools, I have this seed of doubt. Let me write out, this is the doubt I have. I'm scared that I want to release this and it's not, no one's going to see it, no one's going to care. Okay, what does the word tell me? What does the word say about this? He's not giving me a spirit of fear, but of love, power, sound mind. Okay, what does the word also tell me about this? My gifts will go before me, make room for me and bring me before great men. Okay, what does the word say about this? The word says it's going to increase me more and more, So as I start to feed that seed daily, hourly if you need to with the word.
Oh, absolutely.
What happens in my psychology? What happens in my physiology?
Yeah.
Do I now start to feel, actually, that doubt I feel a bit more peaceful now. I feel, actually, now I feel optimistic.
Yeah.
Now I actually feel excited. The doubt's gone. Yeah. Why? Because you've given that seed the right food and it's produced the right fruit.
Wow.
If you're giving it the word and still this feeling won't go, and still you're like, I'm scared.
It's still
Again,
there.
it's time to now say, okay, Father, I've watered this with the word. I'm still giving it time and it's still not allowing me to feel peace. And you are the Prince of Peace. If I'm not feeling peace, maybe the Prince is not with me.
Yeah.
So what's the next move? What do I do? And I guarantee you, God is very kind. Like he will show you. But just as a practical step, so I'm big on practical tips. Don't just tell me pray. How do I pray?
Absolutely.
But if there's a seed of doubt there, don't always ignore it. I'm not that person to be like, throw it in the trash. God will do it. Listen to it. But make sure you're feeding it, watering it with the right thing, and then you'll see it produce the right fruit or wither and die.
Wow. I love that. I love that. Again, another great advice for anyone, because usually when the word doubt comes up, it's always people kind of look at it in a negative, completely negative sense. That, oh, no, you should never doubt. Yeah.
No. Again, I have to keep it real. I'm sure there'll be people who watch this and like, no, God is not a God of doubt. There have been times when I've doubted something or had a gut feeling like, I don't know. And I've overridden that with logic or with, no, but God will do it. Or I don't want to say blind faith, but because again, sometimes it's good to have blind faith, but I've not honoured that. And you got to remember as well, when you're a kindermite, you do have the Spirit of God within you. And sometimes that doubt is him. He also uses doubt. He also uses these things to speak to you. But again, when you get that word of doubt or that seed of doubt, juxtapose it with the word. And I'm telling you, one thing the word will do is reveal a thing.
There we go. That it will surely reveal.
Oh my goodness.
It will in due course reveal a thing.
In due course.
Yeah, that is so true. Hey, final question. You talked about vision. What where is Rachel Kerr going from here?
That's a great question. You know, I get asked this a lot, and every time I'm asked it, I do kind of feel like, who knows? I feel like I remember the first time I was asked this. No, actually, funny story. The first time I was asked this, and I had a management team at the time, and we had crafted this beautiful plan of marketing and how it's going to lead to this, that, and the other. And someone asked me, what's next? And I very proudly said, we've got this planned and this planned. Not one thing came to fruition.
Really?
And there've been times when someone's asked me, where are we going next? And I'm like, I have not got to go. But then to see what God does, I'll see the person a year later and they're like, you didn't even tell me what happened. I saw it, So I kind of go through life with that whole idea of course, I have a plan. I mean, especially with my business, with my coaching business, there's a plan, there's things we're working on at the moment. With music, I'm so content with what it's given me and where it's taken me. And as ideas come, the world will hear them. But I think my vision has changed now to being so much more in the business and so much more helping people through that, and just seeing what God does with it. Of course, being a mom, being a family woman, that's always my priority.
Wow.
But at the same time, I understand and I embrace the fact that I'm not just a mom, I'm not just a family woman, I'm not just a wife. I'm so many different things. And you can't lose that about yourself when you get married or when you have kids. You have to still remember the essence of who you are.
Absolutely.
And in doing that, who knows what's next?
Wow. Who knows what's next? Oh, Rachel, it's been a joy and a delight having you on the Around the Globe with Dr. G show. Thank you so much for taking the time. I love it.
Awesome.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.